Right, so I've got kinect set up upstairs. I think the bathroom door's just been flung open because the shitter roll holder is metal and it makes a lot of noise. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I'm watching. I can show you. It's called Dark Prince: The True Story of Dracula. It's on Netflix. No, Amazon. Sorry. Um, I'm 14 minutes into it and it's kicking off. I've been doing some research on all this. I don't know if it's. I don't know what crack is. I've got some questions on my phone. What I've found out, I just searched Vlad the Impaler facts. So I'm going to get it now. Read some of them out, see if Alexa talks. Um, might strike a nerve, it might make it won't go home, make it won't come back. I don't know. I honestly don't know if what I'm doing helps, makes it worse. What I do know is that when we stopped acknowledging it, we had, I think, 2, 3 possession attempts. Right, so the website I'm on, it's called History Hit, and the title is The Real Dracula 10 Facts About Vlad the Impaler. So I'm just going to sit down and have a quick read of these. Yeah, and just see if anything happens. Okay, if you're really who you're claiming to be, your name is Vlad 3 Dracula, and I believe you was born in 1431 and you died in 1467. Is that true? Can you use that device over there? Can you say yes or that's me? So can you say whatever? Okay, no answer. History says that you was known as Vlad the Impaler for your brutality and the way in which you killed your enemies. You was famous across Europe for being evil and horrible. How does that make you feel? That history remembers you like that? Note. You got your name Dracula because it was given to your father, Vlad II, by his fellow knights who belonged to a Christian crusading order known as the Order of the Dragon. Dracula translates to dragon in Romania. Is that why you said dragon the other night? Is that what you're referring to? Actually, would that be his last name? If Dracula means dragon? You was born in Sigisora, which is in Transylvania, but you went on to rule the state of, excuse me if I get this wrong, Wallachia or Wallachia, which is like the southern part of Romania today. Is that correct? It's not playing ball tonight. This states that you was held hostage for 5 years when you was a child. It says your father gave you to the Ottoman Sultan, you and your brother, on a diplomatic mission to guarantee peace between himself and the Sultan. How did that make you feel that your dad gave you up like that? I know that your father and one of your brothers were both killed when the lords of your father's land rebelled against him. It says he was killed in marshes behind his house, while your brother was tortured, blinded, and buried alive. Do you miss them? Do you miss your father and your brother? I believe you do, because this also states that when you rose to power, you organised a banquet and invited hundreds of boyars from across your land, the very people that killed your father and brother. And during the meal, you killed them and impaled them. Was that revenge? Was that revenge for your father and brother's murder? It's just not saying anything. I don't know why they carry on. This states that you would often disembowel, behead, skin or bone your victims while they were still alive. An impalement was your favourite weapon of torture? Did it make you feel powerful? Final question. In your homeland, it's claimed, and your grave is at Snagoff Monastery. Is that really where your body's buried? Nothing. That's it. It's not playing ball.
So sure it was the mountains. Because had my father fulfilled his mission, it was them who had everything to lose. Your mission. Is it one of a patriot or a vengeful son? Both. See what?
She was my wife. I love her. I'm going to take her. I am powerful. I've shown you. I will kill you. Tee-hee, 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 tee-hee.